Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to Singapore for a Win4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you've just joined us or today is the very first time you're going to watch, allow me to take this opportunity to thank God from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. And what you're looking right now is a Win4D Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes and at the same time forecasts 40 numbers. Before Example launch Win4D Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission. The mission is to keep developing the software. And you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We have got two very important reasons to share. Number one, we strongly believe that lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to give you a better winning chance to keep developing the software must be able to catch up on the latest trend to put you on a better winning chance. Two, we also understand that Windows operating system keep upgrading their system. Now think about it. Windows 11 is really on the way. Supposingly, if you're currently using Windows 11 and you think about it, you want to install Win4D Advance on Windows 11 and unable to do so, how do you feel? I can understand the disappointment sets in. So all we can tell you is that this disappointment will never surface. Reason is very simple. Assembly will continuously develop the software. All we need from you, upgrade and do support Win4D Advance maintenance supports. Now if you already bought the software, click on the word help. About Win4D Advance, you can see the latest Win4D Advance version number is 3.7.1.3. Take note. If yours is the same as mine, congratulations, it's definitely the latest version. If you did not see this version number, then there's a likelihood it's an old version. If that's going to be the case, think about it. What do Assembly going to work so hard to develop new version for? We have only one mission in mind, and that's to give you a better winning chance. If that's exactly what you need and what you wanted, remember, upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you get to upgrade. Firstly, overlook. Secondly, if you overlook the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support or resulted you not able to upgrade. If these are the two reasons, let me encourage you to get it upgraded. If you will definitely find that the newer version will be a very great help to you. Now, if you're just keen to purchase Win4D Advanced software, right, feel free to go to our website www.xmb.com. On the left-hand corner, click under the word product. Look for this thing called a 4D analysis software. Now, as you can see that currently the price is 788 Sing dollar. In ringgit exchange will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click here. This is my contact number. Right, 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have it, you can always remit your Sing dollar to the DBS bank, right, or ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let's recap. Our website is known as www.xambrick.com.sg. From our Win4D Advance software, you can click under this icon here. You can see that Win4D Advance consists of Singapore, Malaysia, Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1 plus 3D. Alright, today we will only be discussing the Singapore and Magnum numbers with you. Right, on this icon here, right, you can see that when we design this software, we designed this in mind to give every one of you your preference. We understand a lot of users when it comes to, for example, on the Wednesday draw, you may pick Wednesday data when you. So I encourage you to explore to see which one is most suitable for you. There's no right or wrong. Most importantly, it did help you in your winning, and then that's the right choice. But for me, I'll be using the all those options. Thank you so much. I'll share this in Mandarin. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员，我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩您能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是华语。现在你所看到的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 软件，是专门研究跟推荐换车票号码的软件。在还没推出 Win4D Advance 之前，其实我们有个使命要实现，那就是要积极的努力发展这个软件。那为什么要积极的努力的发展？原因就有2个。我们非常明白也了解玩车票是个千变万化的游戏，提高大家的中奖几率是一定要跟得上最新的走势，才能够真正的带给大家更好的中奖几率。第2个原因，也就是我们明白 Windows Operating System 一路都更新最新的 version。比方说，现在你用的是 Windows 11，你很想要 install Win4D Advance 软件在 Windows 11的时候，你不能够 install 的感觉如何？肯定是非常失望，我们能够理解。所以我在这里要鼓励大家的，记得 Xmbrick 肯定会努力的发展，所以我们需要大家的配合，那就是记得 upgrade， 也记得支持 Win4D Advance maintenance support。如果想要购买的软件非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页 www.xmbrick.com 的一个左边按下这个 product， 直接找一下 4D analysis software， 价钱788新币，马币的话就是13点。要想要多了解是按这个地方，联络号码是92300837。当你决定要购买的话，按下 buy now， 你就可以看得到用支票了。 ATM transfer net banking 或者是信用卡，信用卡的话你一定要有个背包，如果没有的话直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Private Bank。我们来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.example.com.sg。从我们的软件，你可以按下这个 icon， 你就会看得到我们的这个软件 Win4D Advance， 它有包括了新加坡、马来西亚，我们的马来西亚 Sports Total 跟马来西亚 OnePlus3D 的资料。今天因为时间的关系，我只能够跟大家讨论是新加坡跟 One 的号码。能从这个 icon 你也就可以看得到，我们在设计这个软件的时候，有想到配合大家的喜好，因为很多顾客们，比方说到了拜三的开采，他们有可能是选择拜三的资料，或者是周末他有可能是选择拜六跟礼拜的资料。我希望大家好好的做一个参考，看哪一种选择对你的帮助最大。但最重要就是，只要它能够帮着你去有更好的机会中奖，那就是正确的选择。当然，我的选择是 always 来跟大家分享。还有一个讯息要跟大家分享，就是 click 下 help about Win4D Advance， 你就会看得到我们现在最新的 version 号码是 3.7.2.3。如果你的号码是跟我一样，记得这是最新的 version。不然的话，那想一想，为什么要那么努力的发展新的 version？ 目标就有一个，那就是提高您的中奖区率。如果你还没 upgrade 的话，我还是再一次鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。Right, now it's time for me to share the following numbers for this coming draw. Right, we'll start with Singapore data in English followed by Mandarin. Once we move on to Magnum, again it will be English followed by Mandarin. 现在就是要跟大家分享来临的开采的万字票号码。那首先我们是以新加坡的这条线开始，英语来华语过后转到万宁的时候，同样的也是会英语来华语跟大家分享。谢谢大家。Okay, let's move on to right. Take a look at the results. Singapore results. Right, go into the newspaper article. Now, I want to bring to your attention that currently I find that there are few very good sets of numbers. Very likely that this coming draw may appear based on what we call looking at the patterns of what has been drawn. So you take a look at this one, right? One set, two set, alright, and then one more set here, and one more set here, and one more over here. Now from what I see here, alright, if you take a closer look at it, alright, there are two sets of 40 numbers that you may want to take note for this coming draw. I repeat again, for this coming draw. Reason is because when you are doing a pattern reading like this, alright, what we call a data analysis on the digit itself, you basically are looking for this coming draw, alright, or it could be the next one or two draws, right? But I think maximum is 3 draws. There will be 2 sets of numbers that I've derived by looking at this group of numbers here, and I'm going to discuss this number with you right now. The first set I noticed is this particular number 4579, right? As you can see from the result itself, alright, there are quite a lot of numbers very, very, very close, alright, in here. So take note of this. So now when we take a look at 4579, let's click on the word search. You can see that maximum it ever goes right to sleep is up to maximum 90 draws. So on average it's about every 15 draw rightfully should appear. Right now gap 16, I would say that is really hitting the first resistance line. Right, you need to take note of this. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the year-month table. This year-month table is a very important table to share. As you can see that from January all the way to December, right, the best time to go in for this particular number still will be January, February, right, March. Of course, March is the highest, and this is the highest, but these 2 months is equally good. Yeah, the good thing is that if you take a look in the past, alright, maximum 3 year, no appearance in the month of January, really 3 years, so 2 years, right, and now really 2 years. So I think pretty good chance for this number to appear is pretty high, alright, in the month of January. So that depends on what is your plan. Now if your budget is, you need to budget right now before you buy this set of numbers, and there's 4579. You got to think about it, whether you want to buy for 1 draw, 2 draw, or 3 draws, or are you going to buy throughout the whole chain. Now if you look at data like this, alright, definitely if I want to base on statistical point of view, gap 16 should be the last draw. Now what if I want to proceed to buy this throughout the whole month of January? I think there's no harm, because as you can see here, both these 2 months they are equally good. So you may want to consider this in mind when you really go into this. But let's talk about this coming draw first. So this is one set of numbers. The other set of numbers that I want to bring to your attention is that based on here you can see that, alright, 4567 is really inside this formation here. Right? Can you see? Right, 467. right? 756, 457, 457. So next number that you may want to pay attention on is 4567. Now 4567, you take a look. Maximum hit so far 265. Averagely about every 18 draws it should appear. Currently already 13 draws, but most important, take note that he has rested 30 draws, 33 draws. Right, the last time it appeared was on the 10th October. Alright, then the next time it appeared was on the 19th of December. Until now, already rested for 13 draws. Alright, now let's take a look at the year-month table. Same thing, right? Maximum 2, right? 2 years. That means 2013, 2014. It went missing, but in 2015 it appeared, and it did ever rested for 3 years, right? In the month of January. But I think so far, this particular number and 4579 are equally almost the same situations. But the thing is that if you look at it, of course, this one is not the highest at the moment right now, but I think the opportunity is still there. So let's sum up 4579 and 4567. Alright, I'll get both of you at the same time. I'm going to show you the hot direct numbers for you to see for yourself. Now I leave it entirely to you, right, to pick which set you want to go for. Alright, but on the note here, I think both are equally good. Alright, so I'm going to share this in Mandarin. 大家，现在我们跟大家讨论的是新加坡的话嘛，但首先我们来按一下这个 results， 切到这个 newspaper layout。那从这里你可以看得到，在 starter 的 price 方面有几对号码是相当接近的，好像说7475、7544，还有这个4746、7566。其实从这4对里面还有加上这一对号码，你可以看得到，其实4567已经在里面了。来，然后另外一个接近的就是4579，也是在这个地方里面。所以从这里我们可以看得到，接近就有2对。那这2对的话，那我们来看一下 search 的话，我们来看一下4567，第一对号码 ，right， total hit 265 ，average 率是大概18期，现在已经有13期没有来，但是它已经休息了33期，也就是说，它从10月3号开到现在，目前已经有33期没有开了啊，现在已经13期，所以我觉得这个也是一个很好的机会。然后另外一个可以注意一下的就是，我们来看一下那个 year-month table。从这个 year-month table 里面，你可以看得到，它在1页里面有曾经13年、14年没有开，然后15年开了2个，所以现在已经有2年没有来，我觉得这个是相当好的机会。当然，它也是有超越到3年，所以我觉得这种情况来讲，如果以刚刚开采的这些资料来讲，我觉得这个号码还是有机会的。Right， 另外一个号码要跟大家分享的是4579，已经197当时最重要的它是平均是大概457，所以它的次数比较高，它有307次 ，Right， maximum 就是97，所以已经可以说是相当接近这个 average gap。然后来看看一下 year-month table 的话。也是相当2年 ，alright， 所以可以说是它其实2年是相当普通，但是它也是有曾经休息过3年。我觉得2年这一次的机会是相当的高，特别是最近一直都有开采，我觉得这个是一个很好的表现。right， 特别是在1月到这个10月的话，你看1月它有30次，曾经有开过30次，2月也是30次、31次，我觉得这些都是告诉你在这个1月、2月、3月这个号码是相当不错。那要买多少期呢？要看个人。如果其实以这种方式来讲，通常是1期，但是如果你以 year-month table 来看的话，你可以注意到，其实这2个月是相当不错，加上这个3月，所以我要看这里就是要告诉大家，在后面买之前，你一定要做一个决定，那就是怎样去安排你个人的这个经济这个范围里面，一定要考虑到你的 budget， 这个是非常非常的重要。来。现在有2对号码，就是包括4579，然后4567 ，right， 做一下 search，right， 看一下 hot direct， 全部的这个 hot direct 在这里了。我认为2对都 equally good， 所以我还是把这个决定哪一对让你自己个人去决定好了。 好，现在要跟大家讨论万能的号码。Let's move on to Magnum right now. Okay, Magnum we can try another method, right? So trying to show you more, alright? This is Magnum right now. Go into System 2D, click Generate. Now in Magnum, if I were to base on the one that most frequent, of course, is 06 and 59. But what caught my attention right now is actually 45. Why? Because 45, you can see that averagely every 30 draws about 2 hit. Every 20 draws about 2.5. Between the last 10 draws, it has actually shown a very good hit rate of 2.4. But most importantly is that every time when he has a chance with repeat, there could be a chance of sometime maybe 3 draws repeat with the top price. So with that in mind, I've chosen 4-5. So once we got 4-5, right click, go to the system filter, system 4D, you'll see total there are 55 sets of them. Right, starting from 0045 all the way to the very last set 4599. Filter, include filter. Let's go to the hot system. Right, we left with only 23 sets starting from 0145 all the way to 4589. Okay, let's discuss Magnum right now. Right, click on the summary here. Maximize this and go straight into System 2D. There we go. On the System 2D itself, under the Magnum, you can see that for the past 30 draws, there are 2 sets which working very well. One of them is 06 and 59. But what caught my attention is 45. Why 45? Because once it appears a top price, there is always a chance for continuously 3 draws with a top price. So once we have this in mind, we can do this right click, left click first, followed by right click, go to the System filter, System 4D. You'll see that notice that there are total 55 sets of them. Alright, starting from 0045 all the way to the very last set of numbers, which is 4599. Filter, include filter, go into the hot system, right? It comes down to only 23 sets. In fact, out of the 23 sets itself, right, I've got 4579, I've got 1456, I got 4589, I got 2456, I got 1457, and the last set I have for you is 1459. Total 6 sets of them, and now this 6 sets itself, alright, I highly recommend 1456, 2456 and 4579. But the most important set of all is still 2456. Now why I choose 2456? If you left click, right, go to the year month table, you notice that, right, 2456 rested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that it started to appear, and then with the top price, and last year he has got a top price, which I find that this is a very good indication, alright, for this number. It should wake up by now with so many draws, alright, months of draw, rest. So all again, 2456 will be the most priority sets, followed by 4579 and 1456. Right, please take note. 所以我们 share this information， 现在会跟大家分享。Right， 刚才其实我去到 System 2D 的话，我就来到这里，我就会看得到。其实最好的37连续都有开起来，都是06跟59。那为什么我会选择45呢？45是因为它，你可以看到它每一次都有一次头号上讲的话，它会连续3次。最重要的是，现在你可以看得到一次 MIA、2次 MIA、3次 MIA， 这个是一个 mirror，right， 是镜子来的。所以我觉得连续多2期会有45开在头号上讲机会相当的高。算选择的过 right。Left click 到 right click 去到 System filter 的话，总共你会看到55对 ABCD 的号码 ，right System 4D 的号码 ，right 从这个0456到最后一对号码就是这个444445 Hot System 的话变成23对，23对里面已经帮大家选了6对，包括了1456、1457、1459、2456、4579跟4589的号码。这6对里面4579、2456还有这个1456是相当不错，当然最理想的还是2456。那为什么会选择2456？如果我们来看看一下那个 year month table 的话，你可以清楚的看得到，连续1个月、2个月、3、4、5、6、7个月，然后过后又再开彩，然后又再开一个头三角。所以我觉得1、2、3、4、5、6、7 这7个月的休息过后，它的 hot and hitting 的话，机会是相当的高，特别是去年有一个头三角，所以我认为这个是要稍微注意一下。所以再跟大家重复一下，256我放2个。highly recommend 的话就是256，当然你可以好好的去参考一下这6对号。已经到了尾声，非常的感恩，也能抽出最宝贵的时间来观看。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常的大，那记得鼓励那些有买万支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看。可以的话，也可以 WhatsApp 或者是 email 这个 video link 跟他们分享。如果你已经购买的我们的软件，你认为这个软件对你的帮助非常的大，你对它很有信心，那我也希望你能够推荐给那些有买万支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们购买我们的Win4D Advance软件。在这里要跟你讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都希望能够用更大的福报，我们也希望把我们命运越改越好。那想一想，这样规律其实有告诉我们，种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。如果你能够接受，也能够相信的话，那从今天开始，想把福报变得更大，量大，福自然大，想把你命运改得更好，心好命就好。温之表是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常非常的快。真正的能够带给大家更好的中奖距离，就是要努力的发展。真正的能够让你有信心用在最新的 Windows Operating System， 也就是要努力的发展。可以肯定的就是 XM 会继续发展这个软件。我们希望大家记得，一定要upgrade到最新的，一定要支持 Win4D Advance Maintenance Support。想要购买我的软件，随时可以到我们的网页。www.xmb.com.id 各左边按一下这个 product， 直接去找一下这个 4D analyse software， 价钱788新币，马币的话定的是 3.2， 想要多了就是按这个地方 然后 buy now 的话，你就可以看得到你用支票、ATM transfer、Internet banking 或者是信用卡。当然信用卡你需要一个背包裹，如果没有的话，你可以直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币进入到 Private Bank。我们再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。换支票是一个花人的游戏，没有人一个软件能够真正的保证你100%一定会中奖。在这方面，我希望大家记得，一定要负起责任，一定要玩在自己的个人经济范围里面，这是非常非常的重要。XMB 肯定会做的就是好好的发展这个软件，来提高您的中奖几率。此刻，我要鼓励大家，把福报变得更大，量大，福自然大，把你的命运改得更好，心好，命自然好。这个祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真是中大奖，记得WhatsApp 媒体到92300837跟我们分享，感恩感恩，非常的感恩。Every come to the end of my video presentations, you will find that it benefits you greatly when enjoying watching this video. Do encourage your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts to YouTube to take a look at our video. Possible to share this video with them, by WhatsApp this video link, or even email the video link to them so that they got a chance to watch our video. And if you already purchased Win4D Advance Software and you find that it benefits you greatly and you enjoy using this particular software, Win4D Advance, we hope that you could encourage your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts, recommend and encourage them to purchase Win4D Advance Software. We are sincerely very thankful and very grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be very prosperous. Sometimes wish our life destiny gets better and better. Can all these wishes come true? That depends on how much you can accept what the law of nature teaches us. The law of nature teaches us is whatever you sow is whatever you reap. Today, to increase your prosperity, remember, the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Lottery game is a game of ever change. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to give you a better win chance to keep developing the software. The only way for us to give you the confidence to use on the latest Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. You can assure that the development is always ongoing. What XMB could do is that we'll continuously develop the software. All we needed from you, upgrade and do support Win4D Advanced Maintenance Supports. For those who are keen to purchase Win4D Advanced Software, feel free to go to our website www.xmb.com. On the left-hand corner, click under the word product. Look for this thing called the 4D Analysis Software. You can see that currently the price is 788 Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you click this my contact number 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click over buy now. You can see they can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. Now, if it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, you can always send me a Sing dollar to the DBS Bank, right, or ringgit to the public bank as shown here. So let me recap. Our website is www.example.com.sg. All three games are a game of probability. No software can guarantee you 100%. So remember, and there is, always remember to play within your means. This is very important. What Example could do is that we will continuously develop the software to enhance your winning chance, but on your part, you need, right, to take responsibility over your play. And I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. Remember, to increase our prosperity, the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, is always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. And I'd like to wish you and your family a very happy and very healthy day. Wishing you more, winning more top 3 prizes. We do in the WhatsApp over to 92300837 to share. Join once again. Let me thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye everyone. Bye.